In this video, I'm going to show you how to control this related records component on your page layout. This is actually a really powerful component. Let me show you how it works. Here I'm just going to create a record. I'm going to create a case. Could have been any record, but for the demo, I'm picking the case object, and I'm just going to create a brand new record. Now take a look at the related record component on the page. Right now there's no account related to this case, so it's empty. I can pick an account right from this list. I could search for an account from here, but really what it's doing is just updating that lookup field for me. The account name lookup field now got populated by the Acme Enterprises account, and when I remove it, you can see the component is empty as well. They're linked together. This component lets you see details and update fields on these related records. And if you can't find an account that you care about, you can even create a new one right from the related component as well. And that's what I'm doing in this case. I'm using the related record component to create a new account. And look, it created the account and associated this case to that account all in one step. So these related record components are actually really nice. You can update records, you can create records. So how do they work? Well, we're going to go to the page editor. We're going to go to the app builder for this page, and I'm just going to show you how to create one from scratch. So I'm going to remove the one I had on my page, and we're going to start from the beginning. Go ahead and look for the related record component on the side and drop it anywhere you want. You can put it really anywhere. Here I'm putting it on the top. Maybe you want to drag it into a tab. Maybe you want to put it on the side. It really doesn't matter. Just find where it's best for you and your employees. In my case, I'm going to put it right here. All right, so now we've got the component where we want it. We can give it a name. You can label the component however you like. In my case, I'll call it account information. The real magic here is actually configuring which record this component should show you. And you do that by specifying the lookup field that controls this component. So do you want it to use the account field? Do you want it to use the contact field? And it can even traverse that relationship. It can go up the account and let's say go to the parent account. So that little related record component could show you information from that parent account. Or you could show related assets that the customer owns and get product information on the case. Whatever it is, you're picking a lookup field from the record you care about. So in this instance, I'm using an account lookup field because I want to see the related account. And now you really control what's going to happen when you create a record or updated a record with these actions. So notice I have a create action and an update action. If you don't have one, you could click these links to create new ones, or you could click the view and edit actions link to go to the list. In this case, the action I care about is called update accounts. So I click the link, I go to the list, and I find my update account action. This is where you're going to control what the layout of those fields actually looks like. So I'm going to click edit layout, and you'll now see the same fields here as we had on the related record component. Account name, type, industry, employees, annual revenue. And again, account name, type, industry, employees, annual revenue. And just drag them around. Move them where you'd like them to be. Take them off the page, add them to the page. This is your page layout. Just don't go overboard. You don't want like 50 fields here. But in this case, I'll add, let's say, account number. So now we've got account name, type, and account number. You just save the layout, and the next time that page loads, the next time it shows you the update action, you'll now see the account number field is there. All right, so I'm going to save the page, and now we have the updated related record component on our case page, and there it is. We can now update things like the account number for this related account. Now, every object has its own list of actions. So if you wanted to get to that list of actions, you could still get there by going to Setup, going to the Object Manager, and picking the object you care about. So if you wanted to show the related record of an account, you're going to want to go to the Account object. And there, you're going to find a section for buttons, links, and actions. You can search for actions here. You can update the actions here. And if you notice, this is the exact same action we just edited a second ago. It's just two different ways to get here. It's just important to keep in mind which object you care about. Yes, I'm adding the related record component onto the case page layout, but that related record that I'm showing is an account. So if I want to create an action or update an action with that account related record, I need to do it from the account in the object manager. And if you enjoyed this video, you should know I do a live webinar every Tuesday and Thursday where you can come and learn something about Salesforce and ask me questions live. Hope to see you there.